Guys, it's Eda Rosa. Welcome to Talks with Eda. And today I'm going to answer a big question, which is, aside from my parents, who are my mentors? So obviously my first mentors were my parents. They've been a great inspiration throughout my entire life. I have to say I was very blessed to have amazing parents. A lot of people don't. So yes, first and foremost, my parents are my biggest fans as well. But aside from that, I would have to say the first one ever, as far as looking up to someone in business and in career-wise, it would have been Sheryl Sandberg. She's the CEO of Facebook. And I think she first inspired me through her book, Plan B. That one's, if you haven't read it and you're going through some grief, that one's a good one for grief. But then I went ahead and I started looking into her and looking to who she really was. And she had another book that is called Lean In. And that one basically became my salvation. It was my inspiration. It literally pushed me to open up my business and build Eda Rosa LLC, obviously aside from my personal aspirations. But knowing that this person had such an impact in a world where she didn't fit in was great and was inspiring. And so I felt that if she could do it, I could do it, especially after grief. So it resonated with me, and she was my first mentor. The second one was my business coach, which still coaches me. Her name is Tracy Litt from Lit Factor, and I'll put all these information in the comments so you guys can click on them. But she's phenomenal. She's been on TED Talks. She has a book called Worthy Human, which I actually refer to in my new book, The Let's Talk Paralegal, because that is also a good book to read, especially if you're looking for inner preparation. See what I did there for one of our chapters is called Inner Preparation. It's really good. So you'll love it. It's very inspirational, it really clears your mind. So, and she's like that. She's very straightforward. Yes, there's cursing words, so you are forewarned, but she's an amazing person, and I wouldn't know what I would do without her. She literally transformed me from the inside out, which is what I'm trying to do with the legal industry. So it really helped me. And I went and I did a retreat and all that. So definitely my second person that came into my life physically that I was able to really embrace. And then the third one, which is the one that I'm currently still also along with Tracy, really leaning on, is Christy Wright. She continues my journey, and she helps me really hone in on what needs to be happening, when, where, and like she says, doing the right things at the right time. So those three, I have to say, are definitely a little component outside my parents of who I am and what my brand is all about. So Sheryl Sandberg, Tracy Litt, and Christy Wright. And there'll probably be more, but those have been like the three main ones. So I hope that helped. Until justice is served, I'll be here.